But this is the most comfortable time of the day when it comes to the temperature, at least. That yesterday temperatures, if you already thought that was hot, we're going to go way up from here. This was yesterday's highs: 90 degrees in Greenville, Anderson, and Toccoa, 88 for Clemson, 86 in Spartanburg. It actually got warmer in Asheville than it did in Spartanburg yesterday, getting to 87 degrees. And we're talking temperatures that just boost up from here. We may not get to records in the mountains today, but we very likely could tie a record here in the upstate. The old record's 94, and that's exactly the forecast. The heat does stick around. Saturday's forecast 93, but the old record is about 96. So it's today that has that record potential more likely across our area. Mountain towns, you're likely to come in just shy of records both today and tomorrow, forecasting 88 degrees with 89 and 90 as the Saturday and Friday records. So just keep in mind, even if we don't get to records, it is 10, 12 degrees above normal for this time of year. We are already seeing temperatures in the 60s to lower 70s. It's again sticky, like we've already been talking about. The dew point well into the upper 60s for a lot of the upstate. Mountain towns, you feel a bit more refreshing. When the dew point's hovering near 60, that's when it starts to just barely feel humid. Unfortunately for the upstate, getting near 70-degree dew points, that's where the more oppressive heat and humidity start to build in. So this is going to be something we deal with now throughout your holiday weekend. High temperatures, like we mentioned, upper 80s to mid 90s today. Those near Elberton, Toccoa, and even down toward the Midlands, you could hit the mid and even upper 90s by this afternoon. So the major heat is on, and it's going to stick around. So rating the day, we're talking an 8 out of 10 on the sky meter. Your sky conditions, the ability to get outside, no problem, but the heat's going to keep us away from that perfect 10. Sky conditions locally do stay nice and clear. The middle of the country is going to hold on to storm threats, not just today, but into the next several days. The pattern setting up keeps high pressure near enough to us around the Gulf Coast that the storms will hold on in the middle of the country while we just stay hazy, hot, and humid. And here's a look at the 7-day forecast temperature pattern. Just major. 94 today, 93 tomorrow, 94 again on Sunday. Memorial Day on Monday, 94 degrees. Generally staying sunny all the way through, outside of a small chance for some pop-up thunderstorms each afternoon in the mountains. We want to get to your riding forecast now, sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Greenville. Riding this weekend looks perfect. If you do want to be out there, just kind of deal with the heat. We have great conditions with the sky conditions. Hopefully the roads will quiet down after the early and late weekend travel, and you should just be good to go, especially if you get out early. You can ride and maybe avoid some of that afternoon heat. Mountain towns, be cautious if you ride there, especially Saturday afternoon as a pop-up thunderstorm stays possible, but overall just hot, humid, and dry with highs in the upper 80s. It's 6:15 right now.